Well, Kodak retiree Don Pilger lost his wife of 58 years on October 5th. He reported her death to Social Security a few days later, but a computer error apparently said that he was the one who was deceased. He didn't know of the mistake until October 15th when he tried to access his bank account.
Every time I'd put the number in, they'd say invalid, invalid PIN, invalid card. So I thought, geez, maybe I better go to the bank.
And Don Pilger found out that his wife's bank statement showed that Social Security paid her account a one-time $255 death benefit for him.
The lady, after she punched the, our numbers in and whatever, and she almost turned white. And she says, "You got to be kidding me." She said, "They've reported you deceased." And I says, "Well," I said, "am I okay?"
Pilger also received a deceased letter from Social Security, so he brought his wife's death certificate in and thought he had gotten it all straightened out. But he got a second letter from Social Security informing him that his wife would be getting his Social Security. This told you that the Social Security thought you were dead.
Yeah.
He couldn't get Social Security to believe he was alive. It took a letter from his primary care doctor to prove it. To whom it may concern, please be advised that my patient, Donald Pilger, residing in Hamlin, New York, is alive.
Yeah, yeah.
And then yesterday, he got this letter from MVP. It said Medicare told MVP of the death of Donald Pilger, and please accept our condolences. It also said Pilger's health care coverage would be discontinued October 31st.
And I called MVP, and MVP said, "Yeah, that's right, Mr. Pilger." She said, "And there's nothing that we can do about it because Medicare informed us that you passed away."
Pilger has a mountain of paperwork. Fortunately, a call to Kodak got his health care coverage reinstated. Pilger says his wife was a dialysis patient and lost her younger brother and sister with the same disease. She left personal notes to her children and grandchildren before she died.
She was not the type person to complain or...
Don Pilger had 37 years of service at Kodak and retired in 1991. They married when he was just 19 and his wife Patricia was 18.
How did this whole thing get started, Ray?
Well, he got a packet of information from the funeral home. That's usually what they do. When he made the notify calls to the various agencies, he thinks someone just keyed in the wrong information.
Glad we're getting this straightened out. Ray Lovato, thank you for that report. Ray.